Hi, and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl, and this is Your Journey Yoga. And today, a quick standing stretch. You guys seem to like these where we don't even need a mat. So if you're just kind of in a limited space, if you're at work, or you just don't have the availability of mat space or a whole lot of room to move, these are fantastic, and it's amazing how much we can get done in such a short time. So let's start. We're going to cross the ankles. Left leg behind the right, and just bring those ankles as tightly together as we can get them, and your legs as tightly together as we can get them. Feel a little bit of a squeeze through the inner thighs and an activation through your core. Those transverse abdominals, standing up nice and tall with a big shoulder roll. Take it up and back, and let those shoulders slide down and away. Do that again. Big shoulder roll. Take it up and back, and shoulders slide down and away. Inhale, reach it high. Bend that right elbow. Bring your hand behind your head. Left hand to the elbow, and gently press. A little lean to the left. Give those inner thighs a good little squeeze, and just lean into it. Inhaling it back to center and extend those arms. Open them out to a T and switch. Release that left leg and cross the right behind the left. Breathe, lift those arms up nice and tall. Bend that left elbow, hand behind your head. Right hand to the elbow in a gentle press. A little lean to the right. Feel that stretch all the way down that left side of your body. Squeeze those inner thighs, soles of the feet connected to the ground. Oh, this stretch is good for any time during the day, morning, noon, or night. Extend both arms, reach it high. Open those arms out to a T. Step that right foot out from behind the left. Crossing that right arm underneath the left. Give yourself a giant hug, a little tuck of your chin. Opening up that space between the shoulder blades. Breathe. We lift the head. We're going to keep those elbows crossed and just bring the palms to touch. A little lift of the fingertips towards the sky, and then pull those hands out and away from your face. Just creating a little bit bigger angle with those arms, feeling that openness through the upper back. We pull the hands back in towards the face and we hinge it forward. Coming over, just feeling that really nice stretch down the backs of the legs, hamstrings, glutes. A little gentle pull, a release of those hands, let them be heavy. Core strongly rise. And once again, just keep those elbows crossed. Walk those hands back. Hold on to those shoulder blades, tuck your chin. Inhale, lift your head, open those arms nice and wide, and we switch. So now that right arm is on top, left arm is underneath, and we walk those hands back towards the shoulder blades. A little tuck of the chin. Space between the shoulder blades, opening up that upper middle back. Just a little hug. Lift your head. We keep those elbows crossed. We bring the palms of the hands to touch. Lifting the fingertips towards the ceiling and then pulling those hands out and away from your face just a little bit, still standing tall, mindful of your posture, and begin to hinge it forward. Oh, and that nice long stretch down the backs of the legs. You can stop before that 90 degrees. You just stop wherever you feel that really good stretch. Core is staying engaged as we rise. Once again, keep those elbows stacked and just reach back. Give yourself a little hug. Inhale, head up nice and tall. Open those arms out to a T. Reach it high. And as you exhale, right arm down, left arm high. Look up. Find the base of that left thumb. Inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, other side. Already feeling better through those shoulders. I hope you feel it too. Inhale, both arms come up. And as you exhale, release that right arm down. Cross the left arm across the crown of the head and gently pull to the left. Reaching those right fingertips down towards the ground. Close your eyes. Relax your jaw. Just breathe. Inhale, lift that left arm. Switch sides, right arm up, left arm down. Cross the crown of the head and gently pull. As we let that head fall to the right, just feeling that great stretch down the left side, reaching those left fingertips down towards the ground. Breathe. Inhale, extend that right arm and lift the left. Pull the hands to heart center and shift your weight to your right foot. Crossing left foot in front. Big toe just gently touching the floor, and then lifting that left ankle just above the right knee, rolling that left knee open. Find your breath. Extend left arm up, reach down with that right hand, guide your foot up, to where the hip and the leg meet, that hip crease, and just gently press that left knee down and away. Now, if you need a chair or a counter or a wall, you can actually use that. That is absolutely fine. Just find that place where you feel successful with your balance and you feel that really nice stretch in the hip, making sure you're taking care of your knee. That left arm opens out to a T, and if it feels good to you, turn and look out over your right shoulder. And then slowly rotate your left palm towards the sky. Spread your fingers a little bit. Feel that intensity grow. Feel that great stretch through the palm of the hand, maybe even into that bicep. We turn our gaze back to center, lifting that left arm high. And gently release, hands to heart center, knee bends to 90 degrees. We press that left heel straight down towards the ground. Place your right hand to your right thigh, left fingertips reach out. Little mobility through the shoulders. Little balance as most of your weight is in that right leg. We reach it out. Here's that mobility for the shoulders. We stand tall, keeping that heel kicked out. Circle the arm around behind. And once again, reach down. Bending that right knee. Circle it up and around. And back and reach. One more time. Reach it out. Circle it around. And reach. Circle it out and around and pull that left foot in. Arm circles around behind. We pull those hands to heart center and we shift our weight to our left foot. Right foot crosses in front. Big toe just barely touches. Core stays strong. We lift that right ankle just above the left knee and open that right knee out to the side. You can stay right here. You can use the wall. You can use the chair, the counter, whatever you need. If you like, extend that right arm high, reach down with that left hand, take your foot, guide it up to where the hip and the leg meet, and then pressing that right knee down and away. Chest is tall, posture is strong, rooted into the earth through that left foot. Breathe. And then slowly open that right arm out to a T. And if it feels right to you, look out over your left shoulder. And then rotate that right palm towards the sky. Spread your fingers. A little more intensity, a little more purpose. Mindfully engaging as you rotate through the shoulder joint, making sure that the shoulder is happy. We bring our gaze back to center. We lift that right arm back to center. Releasing the foot, knee bends to 90, hands pull to heart center. We press that right heel straight down. Left hand to the top of that left thigh, right fingertips reach down towards your toes. That's a good hamstring stretch. Reach it out. Circle the arm around and sit it back. What do you have planned for the day? Hopefully something fun. If it's been a fun full day, awesome. I love to hear about it, you guys. It makes me happy to hear what you guys have going on. Last time, big circle around. And reach it down. I appreciate you including me into your life. I like to be included into yours. Circle it back and stand tall. Arm circles all the way around behind. Hands to heart center. Reach it high. Exhale, arch it back. Open those arms to a nice wide V. Inhale, reach it high. Pull the hands to heart center. Give yourself just a little bit of room behind you. I'm going to turn sideways just so I can give myself a little bit more room. Shift your weight to your left foot. Right foot steps back to a low lunge. And we inhale, straightening that left leg a little. And sink. And rise. And sink. Just stretching through the front of that right leg. You don't have a whole lot of that room to take a giant step back, smaller step, little pelvic tilt, and same thing. We rise and lower. Okay, so we just want to stretch through the hip flexor. So either that bigger step back if you've got the room. One more time. So we've got 5 on each side. Hold low. Place that left hand to the left thigh. Right arm reaches up and arch it back. And a little lean to the left. You can do the exact same thing if that foot's in a little bit narrower. Little pelvic tilt and a little reach. Breathe. Coming back to center and step together. Hands to heart center. Shift your weight to your right foot. Either a giant step back or a little step back. If you've chosen the little step, little pelvic tilt. Get that stretch through the hip flexor. If you're back, be mindful. Be kind to your body. Give yourself some room. Inhale, straighten and sink. Straighten and sink. And again, we have 5 of them, so you can be narrow. Pelvic tilt. We sink and we rise. Get your 5 in. Stay low. Place that right hand to the right thigh. Left arm reaches up and over. If that leg is back, same thing. Reach it over. Keep strong through the belly. And breathe. Inhale it back to center and step together. Hands to heart center. Sit to chair. And rise. Palms stay touching. Arch it back. Inhale it up. Exhale, cross those arms in front of you. Hinge forward to airplane. Arms are back to a low V. Shift your weight back to your heels. Sit to chair. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arch it back. Inhale, rise. Cross the arms. Hinge it forward. Airplane. Sweep the hands down by the knees. Sit to chair. Weights in the heels. And rise. Arch it back. Come up. Cross the arms in front. Hinge it forward. Airplane. Sweep the hands down. Sit it back to chair. Hands to heart center. And rise. Exhale. Let those arms just gently float down by your sides. Roll those shoulders up and back. And shoulders slide down and away. Another one, big shoulder roll. Take it up and back. And let those shoulders slide down and away. Inhale, reach it high. As you exhale, 3 cactus arms. And I'll send you on your way. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, pull it down one more time. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, pull it down. Inhale, reach it up. Pull those hands to heart center. And I just want to say a humongous thank you for joining me. Take care of yourself. Be well. Hopefully you're ready for the rest of whatever the day has in store with a big smile on your face. That's always my hope, my goal. Take care and be well. Until the next time, light, love, and namaste.